Our story begins with an ordinary office worker named Kim Dokja. At first glance, he's completely average. He doesn't have many friends. His job is boring. His daily life is repetitive. But he has one secret obsession. For more than 10 years, he has been reading a web novel called 3 Ways to Survive in a Ruined World. A story so long that almost everyone who started it quit halfway through. Readers dropped it. Forums stopped discussing it. The popularity vanished. Yet one person remained. Kim Dokja. He became the novel's only loyal reader. Every single day, he followed the adventures of the protagonist, Yoo Jung-hyuk. While the rest of the world ignored the story, Dokja continued reading until the very end. One day, while returning home on the subway after work, Dokja opens his phone. The final chapter of the novel has finally been released. After years of waiting, the story is ending. He reads carefully. The journey of Yoo Jung-hyuk reaches its conclusion. The novel that had accompanied Dokja for a huge portion of his life is finally over. As he finishes reading, mixed emotions fill his heart. Relief, sadness, emptiness. It feels like saying goodbye to an old friend. Then something unexpected happens. Dokja receives a message. The sender is none other than the author of the novel. The author thanks him. Apparently, Dokja was the only reader who stayed until the end. Imagine that. Millions of people in the world. But only one person finished the story. The author expresses gratitude and sends him a strange file. At first, Dokja doesn't think much of it. But before he can fully understand what's happening, another message arrives. And then reality itself begins to change. The subway suddenly becomes strange. The atmosphere shifts. The lights flicker. Passengers look around in confusion. Nobody understands what's happening. Then a bizarre creature appears. A small, furry being with horns. Something that definitely shouldn't exist in the real world. The creature introduces itself as a dokaebi. Its appearance is cute. Its intentions are not. The dokaebi speaks as if the entire world is now part of some giant broadcast. People stare in disbelief. Some laugh. Others think it's a prank. But Dokja immediately realizes something terrifying. He has seen this before. Exactly before. The events unfolding around him are identical to the beginning of the novel he spent years reading. Every detail, every scenario, every event. The story is becoming reality. While everyone else is confused, Dokja understands the truth. The apocalypse from 3 Ways to Survive in a Ruined World has begun. His favorite novel isn't fiction anymore. It's real. And because he is the only reader who completed the story, he possesses knowledge nobody else has. He knows future events. He knows the dangers. He knows who will survive and who will die. The dokaebi cheerfully announces the first scenario, but beneath its playful tone lies pure horror. People are told they must complete a mission. Failing means death. At first, nobody believes it. The passengers argue. Some demand explanations. Others shout in anger. Nobody takes the warning seriously until the first victim appears. Suddenly, the situation becomes horrifyingly real. Fear spreads through the subway car. Panic erupts. People begin screaming. The comfortable modern world disappears in an instant. Only survival matters now. While everyone loses control, Dokja remains surprisingly calm. Of course he's scared. Anyone would be. But he has something the others don't. Knowledge. He remembers the beginning of the novel. He knows this is only the first challenge. Many more deadly scenarios are coming.